Hello everyone, and welcome to the training portion for the Wealth Resource Network as we talk about how every single member that wants to take advantage of what we have to offer can fast track to manager. Because you're looking at this training portion, I'm going to assume that you want to maximize all of the income that the Wealth Resource Network has to offer. And if so, you want to focus on fast tracking to manager. So let's go ahead and get started with the training. Make sure you have a pen and a pad, or you can rewind this as many times as you desire so that you can get the full understanding what potential you have and the amount of income that you can earn if you take advantage of fast tracking to manager. So for the next 8 to 10 minutes, let's go to training. Now the first thing you need to understand is what does it take to become a manager. The original way and our basic way to become a manager is you need to personally invite 2 members to the community and have a total of 6 members on your team. That can happen in a combination of ways. You can bring all 6 in yourself, whatever way you want to mix them and match it, that's fine. But 2 of them have to be personally enrolled by you in order for you to promote to manager. But again, we're talking about how you can fast track to manager. So the thing that you want to focus on within your first month is you want to focus on bringing in 3 members to the community within your very first month, because this is how you're going to be able to fast track. Now, here's what I'm talking about. You already know that you're going to earn $20 once you complete your Getting Started training course yourself. So let's add up the money, and you personally invite 3 people. When they complete the training, they're going to receive $20. You're going to receive $20. So that's another $60. So you're at $80 right now. But if you do that within your first month, as you guys was looking at in the presentation, you're going to also receive an additional one-time $50 Fast Start bonus, bringing your total to $130 in total commission. A one-time $99 to be a part of our community, and you refer 3 people within your first month, you just made $130. But during our special promotion, and you want to take full advantage of it, is if you complete this within that first month, you're going to also be promoted to the level of manager. I cannot stress how important it is if you really want to maximize the income that's in the Wealth Resource Network's compensation plan. You want to reach the level of manager, and you want to reach it fast. You can make some good money in the matrix, and you can sit and wait for potential spillover to happen, and it possibly will happen. But if you want to take control, and that's what we're always teaching within our community, is you taking control and creating your own economy, you want to promote to the level of manager. Now let me explain to you the potential income that you can earn. Now all we're going to focus on is something that I believe that everyone can accomplish if they just be committed to the plan. And for the next 6 months, when we're going to give you a plan, if you follow it, it will help you create the income that you desire. And we call it sharing it with 3 and just teaching that 2 levels deep. You personally sharing it with 3 and teaching that 2 levels deep. Now, we're going to go ahead and assume you are already a manager. You personally invited 3 people in. You did it within your first 30 days. And now you're at the level of manager. Now the magic begins with the income. So let's just assume you brought in 3 new people in your manager team. It could be 1 person in your manager team. This scenario will still happen. But for example purposes, we're going to use the number 3. All right? You personally invite 3 people. And you help those 3 people to do what? Fast track to manager. When those 3 do it, you have 9 on your second levels. And guess what? You're going to teach them 9 to do what? Fast track to manager. Now you have a total of 27. We're going to stop right there, because now I want to do is show you the income that you can earn with just this scenario right here. First of all, in the matrix, you're going to earn roughly, now this could be more or less, but I'm giving you rough estimates. Because you don't get paid on your first level in the manager, you get paid from your second level down to your 6th level. And in this example right here, you will have $9 on your second level and $27 on your 3rd level, which is a total of about $36 in residual. Okay? you've already accomplished covering your auto ship. What we like to share is helping you to be what is called commission positive or cash positive in running your business, because your business is now fully paying for itself. But in addition to that, because you are a manager, you also earn manager fast start income. So when you personally brought in that those 3 individuals in your manager team, you actually earn $30 because you earn the $20 enrollment bonus plus the $10 manager leadership bonus. Again, so that's why that's $90 for your first 3. And again, you earn $10 for every single person that comes into your manager team to infinity. Infinity means there is no limit to the amount of income that you can earn as a manager as people are coming into your manager team. But in this example, we only talked about building it 2 levels deep. You bringing in 3 and teaching them to do the same. So in Fast Start income, you're already at $450 in Fast Start income. But look at your residual income. With about 39 people in your team, with you bringing in 3 and teaching them to fast track to manager, you have $195 in residual income. Why? Because as a manager, you're earning $5 off of every single person that comes into your manager team, whether you bring them in or not, to infinity. So if you add up the $195 plus the $36 you're earning in the matrix, and we're not even going to count the match because you can add that up if you want to yourself, you're already talking about over $230 a month with about 39 people in your team. But here's the magic, ladies and gentlemen. The magic is duplication. As you're focusing everyone on just building 2 levels deep, watch what happens as it goes down to your 4th level. See, because what happens is as your level 2 and 3 is duplicating what you have done, it's creating your 4th level, your 5th level, and your 6th level, and so on. So your example now in the matrix would be over $1,000 a month, because you will fill up your matrix if this is followed. And we're talking about if it just took everyone 30 days to get their 3 people, what will happen in your organization? But look at what your fast start income would be in your manager team. Look at what your residual will be in your manager team. So the example and the focus you need to have is, 1, you becoming a manager as fast as possible. You fast tracking to manager. And you teaching your team as you become a manager to build it 2 levels deep. Bring 3 people in your manager team and help them to fast track and build that 2 levels deep and teach that down throughout your entire organization. And you will be amazed of how fast, 1, that you promote to director and executive, and 2, how fast your income will grow. Because, ladies and gentlemen, remember this: we are more than just a business. We are a movement. And our whole movement is to help you to take control and to create your own economy. Thank you for taking the time to look at our Fast Track to Manager training, and hopefully this is helpful for you to reach the levels that you are wanting to attain within the Wealth Resource Network. Take care.